whether the weather is cold or whether the weather is hot. We'll be together whenever the weather, whether we like it or not.
Whether the weather is cold or whether the weather is hot. We'll be together whatever the weather, whether we like it or not. Whether the weather is cold or whether the weather is hot. We'll be together whatever the weather, whether we like it or not.
Okay, that is it for the warm-up. Remember, out of the 50 of you here this week, only the 10 most promising actors will earn a spot to be seen by the panel of regional artistic directors. I'll see some of you in the mock auditions. The rest of you are heading to the monologue masterclass in Studio E.
You okay?
Yeah, no, I'm fine. Hey, can I ask you something?
Sure.
Have you taken this workshop before?
Yeah, a couple times.
I wasn't even halfway through my monologue, and she stopped me.
She stopped you.
Yeah, and then she asked, is that what you came prepared with? And then said, I made myself look stupid.
Oh, don't be so hard on yourself. She probably meant it was a bad choice of monologue. She has said that to me a bunch of times.
A bunch of times?
Well, I can't remember exactly, but yeah.
It's kind of messed up.
It's about coaching us to be better actors. That's why we're here.
You can coach someone to be better without being rude.
She's not rude. She's just very direct. You just have to get to know her.
I don't want to get to know her.
But without her, you're not going to get seen by the panel of artistic directors.
Well, I guess I should just call it a day then.
You're leaving the workshop?
Yeah, I'm not willing to let someone talk to me like that. Hi, Mom. It's going all right. Oh, thanks, but I think I'm gonna leave. Well, I don't know if I can get a refund. Well, Mom, I'm gonna pay you back for this. You don't have the money either? Okay. Okay. Yeah, love you too.
I'm so glad you agreed to take the workshop again.
I would have missed it. Hey, how was your sister's wedding? Oh, the ceremony was great, but I had to skip on the reception because I had a show that night.
Good for you! I knew you'd get booked after doing my workshop.
Of course. Oh, and I wanted to talk to you about this thing.
Hey, I gotta get going. I've got class in about 10. See you there?
You bet.
Trust the process and keep doing the work.
Hey, came back.
Yeah, thanks for letting me vent yesterday.
No worries. What's your next class?
I'm with the coach in Studio A. Character building.
Me too. I love it.
Thanks.
You're gonna love it. She is so great at that stuff. Literally taught me everything I know. Are you gonna do the one-on-one too?
Still not sure. I've got a pencil in though.
Oh, it'll change your life. 2 years ago, I was scraping by until practically begging to get seen at auditions. Then I came here, I trusted the process and did the work, and I got one of the top spots. It led to more auditions and work, and I bet it'll be the same for you.
That's why it's so important to figure out the relationships within the text. If you're going to be lazy and not put in the work, you might as well go flip burgers. Only smart actors succeed in this industry. Let's have some people up now to read some sides and apply what we were just talking about. I want you to think about the risks and wants for each character. Corey, are you up for it?
Yeah, of course.
Let's have Jordan join you. For those of you who don't know Jordan, she started here with me 2 years ago. Barely any experience, worked hard taking me in workshops, and has gone on to work with several professional companies. Truly defines how to trust the process and keep doing the work.
Thanks, Coach.
All right. When you're ready.
I told you I was going to clean those up.
Yesterday.
Just leave them. I'll get them done.
I can't just leave them. My mother is coming over.
Well, your mother doesn't live here, and it's extremely frustrating when she sticks her nose in our business.
What's that supposed to mean? They're just dishes.
Not the dishes. You know exactly what I mean.
Okay, pause there. Let's do it again. Jordan, I really like what you did there. It's perfect. Corey. There needs to be more layering in of intention tensions and relationship dynamics, more resentment, like we were just talking about. Did you put that in this time?
Yeah, of course.
Great. Whenever you're ready.
I told you I was going to clean those up.
Yesterday.
Just leave them. I'll get them done.
Okay, stop there. Do you think that you had the underlying resentment in that goal?
Yes.
Interesting. How about we drop the ego at the door and do it again from the top? Honestly.
I told you I was going to clean those up.
Give me more.
Yes,
Just leave them. I'll get them done.
More. I can't just leave them. My mother is coming over.
Well, your mother
More.
doesn't live here, and it's extremely frustrating when she sticks her nose
In
in
the
our business.
voice.
What's that supposed to mean? They're just dishes.
What the dish is, you know exactly what
In the body.
Not the dish.
You need more.
I can't handle your mom.
Hold on. You're just not getting this. Let's do it from. That's all we have time for. I'll see everyone at 4. Cory, can I have a chat with you?
Sure.
I do these intensives because I like to nurture people. I try to surround myself with people who create a safe environment so that everyone can feel bold enough to make big choices. Do you agree?
Yes?
I'd really like to see you succeed here. I know you're better than this, but if you choose not to do the work, I can't put you through to see the panel.
No, I get it.
Oh, you need to take a note and pivot.
I was trying. I was literally jumping up and down.
This isn't a joke. I need you to take it seriously. Ooh.
What was that about?
I'm not really sure.
What did Coach say?
She says I have to take this seriously, which is weird because I feel like I am taking this seriously.
Is that exactly what she said?
Yeah, well, she says I need to learn to take a note.
She only pushes people she knows can handle it.
Why does she have to be so rude about it?
It's just the way she is.
I don't know though. The more I think about it, I've never had an instructor talk to me like that.
But you also never had an instructor get you to the breakthrough. You said you haven't booked a gig in 6 months. She can get you there.
How do you know?
She did it for me.
Then why are you even taking the intensive?
Coach asked me to come back.
Well, why here? There has to be other workshops.
The instructors here are the best, especially Coach.
I find that kind of hard to believe. She's kind of a dick.
You just have to get to know her.
I don't know. Would you want a coworker to talk to you like that? Sorry, just grabbing my bag.
Just leave it. You guys are in here for the next session?
Oh, thanks, but I'm not staying.
No?
Yeah, I think I'm just not ready.
Not ready. Listen, I know that this workshop can be hard, but that's life as an actor. You have to be prepared to trust the process and keep doing the work.
I've been trying to.
I know you've been trying. I've seen it.
Then why does it feel like I'm getting nowhere?
I don't know. Why do you feel that way? Look, you have to be one of the strongest actors here.
Really? I did not get that at all. I've been struggling with this session. I don't feel like you're letting me finish any of the exercises.
Not finished. What makes you say that? I've given you more time at every workshop than anyone else because I see the potential in you. You just need to keep going.
Oh. Okay, well, I appreciate that, but I don't think this is for me.
I am not supposed to tell anyone this, but I've shortlisted you to see the panel, so you're guaranteed a spot.
Seriously?
See? Trust the process. Come on. Yeah.
All right.
What? I didn't get a spot.
What? You didn't?
For real, I didn't get a spot.
Probably didn't get one then.
No. You're on there.
What? I honestly did not believe her.
Believe who?
Coach said I'd been shortlisted.
When did she tell you that?
The other day.
Well, congrats on that. You're gonna do great.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna call my mom right now.
Want a talent on that list, hey?
Yeah. Except it's missing me.
What?
You said I was gonna get a spot.
I never said that.
Yeah, you said if I came back, I'd be senior.
If that's what you heard, that's 100% not what I meant. I have never guaranteed anyone a position. Just because you've done the workshop before doesn't entitle you to see the panel. Drop that ego at the door. Trust the process and keep doing the work.
Hey, are you okay?
Yeah? No.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to shit on your celebration.
What do you mean?
Coach had promised me a spot.
Oh,
Then she told me she never said that. Then she told me I need to drop my ego.
I don't think she meant you specifically. She's been talking about managing egos all week. It's gonna be okay.
It's not okay. She can't treat people like that.
Oh, I gotta take this. Just remember, trust the process and keep doing the work.
Okay, so why don't you guys introduce yourselves?
I'm Garyn and I play CORY.
I'm Valeria and I play Morton. I'm Kelly and I play Coach. Okay, and what was this experience like for you guys?
Really fun and nerve-wracking. All I was going through these things.
It's been very fun. Yeah.
It has been, like I've enjoyed, because it's only been a month that we've been working together, and I've watched like the evolution of the characters come to light, and how even in every single show, there's something different. And it brings a different energy to it, so that's been pretty cool to watch and experience. Yeah.
Yeah, I've noticed that with the improv scene, right? Like where you jump in impacts their performance of the improv. It's very good. So does anyone have any questions or comments about the audience? Yeah.
Yeah, Kelly, I know you've been teaching for like 25 years, so like that. Do you experience your experience your experience with teaching, and you see students who have like an inherent talent, do you lean into the control method to try and get them to see that talent, or do you kind of take a hands-off approach?
No, like each character is a separate entity, so I become whatever that character is. I mean, in acting, there's always some element of yourself or the emotions that you work on or experience in life that you bring to that character. And so it's separate from who you are. Does that answer your question?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So I guess as a drama teacher, right? You said you taught.
Yeah, I did, yeah.
What was your approach to kind of cultivating people's talents?
Well, I've never taught like that at all, so. No, it's interesting because as an actor, I've taken a lot of courses too, and I've taken a lot of, acting is a lifelong learning process. So if you're not actually performing, then you're learning, and you're taking classes, or you're workshopping, or you're doing something. And so I continually do that, and out of each experience, I draw from that. So I've had experiences where I'm going to some training, and I see what they're, like, you always get better at what you do, but you take away a bit of that grit. Like, what is the underlying motive behind it, right? And our playwright actually, can I talk about that? The playwright actually talked about how sometimes it's a bit cultish when you get into theater groups or any kind of group. And the trust the process and keep doing the work is a very almost cultish line saying, I don't want to hear it. This is, you don't give a thought. this is what you get to keep doing, yeah. So it basically cuts them off from whatever thought that they have.
Yeah, not critical thinking
Mhm.
is what you said. And do you guys want to speak on the theme control? How is control portrayed in this show?
I guess for CORY, like I'm very much in every scene just wanting to control, like, I get it, me, I'm an asshole, like, excuse my language. Yeah, so, yeah, I guess that's how it was portrayed in my experience. Is that answer the question?
Yeah, I guess.
For Jordan, for me, it's very different because I feel like I already have that control because I already stand well with coach. But then I realize that I lose control when coach doesn't want me anymore because she's found her new stuff. So,
Right, that's the whole sense.
yeah.
It's okay.
No, it's not.
And I think yours was a little bit more obvious on wanting to go.